to cheer them on. What do you... What?
Well, I wish the best for them both, and that they would each give their all.
What the fuck?
It makes her wet, okay?
It's my kink.
We don't shame here in this court.
And what happened after that? Please go on.
I'm gonna press it.
That doesn't sound quite right. They were handprints found on the chest of the victim's leather jacket. Mr. Payne, Mr. Payne, were there also prints found on the back of his leather jacket?
I'm gonna say yes, because it'll make me look good. Well, no, there weren't.
Madam, may I suggest that you listen a little more carefully?
Shut the fuck up.
I said that he crashed into him from behind, right? My Feeny wouldn't leave any prints behind in that case, would he?
A face print, maybe.
It all occurred less than a minute. That's the bullshit one. Let's press it. Did you actually witness the moment the victim was electrocuted?
I'm sorry, I didn't actually see it. I turned my eyes away.
That's understandable.
Yes, indeed, it would have been a horrific sight for anyone to know.
If I don't figure out the contradiction here, it's all over. She didn't have much time to come up with her lie, so this is my best chance. See how he gives a little hint? Time. See, that's a little hint there. There must be a hole in her testimony somewhere, think ya?
A-hole.
A hole, get it? Because there's...
The judge is an asshole.
Yeah! Alright, in less than a minute. Alright, let's present the
Crime
watch.
Photo 2?
Yeah. So, Crime Photo 2 would be the watch, right?
Yep, the victim was stopped at the time of death.
Let's fucking go! That's enough witness.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
I'm gonna make you understand, bitch. You will in a minute.
That's also my kink.
Oh, god damn it. Could you please take a look at this picture?
Oh, that medicine. That's the one Feeny likes to take for his cold.
It's not the medicine I want you to look at. It's the wristwatch. It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. In other words, 3:05 p.m.
Yes, and your point is, Miss Faye.
My point is this.
Real quick, this is all the tutorial?
Yes.
It's the first case. It's, yeah. They actually put some substance behind it, though.
What time was it when the lab suffered that power outage due to the cable snapping?
Well, according to the student's testimony, the answer is clear. It was 2:55 p.m.
Would you care to explain to the court, Miss Dalia Hawthorne, if that is your real name, what exactly happened during this 10-minute interval? The defense proposes that it was during this interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Dog Swallow!
Whoa! No objection! I don't even. Well, this is nonsense. The real murderer.
Objection! Even if you cannot deny that the time between the cable breaking and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for.
Objection! Who was it? Who else could you say could have done it?
There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow. Only after my client had left the scene. Was there a window of opportunity for the real killer?
Miss Faye, is the defense ready to indict someone as this real killer?
Hold on, the room needs to go dark. It's finally time. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Yes, Your Honor, we are ready.
Very well, but remember who you are. If you accuse the wrong person, you will be penalized.
I like that.
Oh,
God damn it, Miss Hawthorne.
well, think very carefully before you speak, Miss Faye, and please get it home.
Alright. Marvin Grossberg!
My hemorrhoids, no!
Alright, here we go. Present Dalia. Take it! It could have been only you, Dalia Hawthorne!
Wait. Objection! The defense is grasping at straws!
10 minutes passed between the time the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly were you doing that whole time, Miss Hawthorne? Listening to your musics? But were you— oh, wow, she really said that. Were you really listening to some musics to cheer them both on as they fought? I find it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you.
Miss Faye. Why? That is to say,
Miss Hawthorne, I believe you did witness the two men fighting on that day. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own dainty hands. Holy shit. I yelled very loud for that.
How can you say something so mean, Madam Faye? I didn't do anything.
Miss Faye, this is a very
Oh,
Whoa,
shit.
Phoenix! Whoa!
Oh, shit! Your Honor, please, I have something I want to say.
you. What
You
is
just
it?
like push her out of the fuck away.
Please strike everything the defense said just now from the court. What the? Are you daft? You're totally wrong, Miss Faye. Dolly, she couldn't do something like that.
Mr. Wright, get back in your seat. Bailiff, shoot that man.
Finally!
Leave my Dolly alone. And then I'm dead. He's dead. That's the end of Phoenix, right? Oh shit, who's this?
Shunned.
Oh, here you go.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh, never mind. Fuck
God
you.
damn it.
He's gotten himself way over his head.
Oh, Mr. Grossberg, you're back.
It seems I've arrived just in the nick of time.
How are your hemorrhoids?
I found the police report on my hemorrhoids, then indict you in the newspaper clipping.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was hoping for.
You'd better take a good look at it.
I want to look at it right now. Court
Alright.
record. What is this? Report on the incident 8 months ago. Okay, so this is just more details on that thing. Location here. Victim
Suspect was Dalia Hawthorne.
Oh my god. Wait, so he's seen her before? The judge.
You would think so, right?
What the I don't understand this judge. Does he have like Alzheimer's or some shit?
You've seen Men in Black, right?
Oh, I see. Okay. Occupation lawyer. Armando ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Traces of poison were found in the victim's coffee cup. No poison was found in the vicinity or on the suspect's person. It is unclear how the poison entered the victim's coffee cup. Interesting.
What's the next one say? My turn now?
Yeah. Let's click it.
Details how come lost boyfriend.
Thank you, Ghostberg.
Now then, the defense has made a very serious accusation. Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Well, really, Your Honor, that is
You wanna know something, by the way?
May I interrupt you for just a moment, Mr. Prosecutor?
What are you saying, Cry?
Court record. Dalia's
Okay.
present.
Oh my god, it's a
Has
little
liquid.
vial. Oh my god.
Mhm. She gave it to him on the day they met, and she
Oh
was
my
there in the
God.
courtroom or
She also
whatever.
gave it to Doug, too, at one point.
Did she give it to Doug?
I think she gave it to everybody.
I thought it would be she gave it to Phoenix to get rid of the evidence because that's where the poison came from. So
And
that's
then
why
she
it
asked for it
wasn't
back
found.
every time.
Oh my gosh, she did actually, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You're right. She just wanted him to have it to keep it away from her during the court.
Right.
The reason she killed him was because he knew.
He knew.
Because he kept saying she's a bad girl.
Right? Because he was in pharmacology, she's probably like, hey, give me some cyanide. It's no big deal.
All right, next.
Don't you worry, my dear. I have this situation well in hand.
Nope.
There we go. Man, Dalia, you got crazy nostrils.
That is, go right ahead.
Madam Faye, are you seriously accusing me of killing my sweet doggy?
Yep. Not only am I saying you murdered Doug Swallow, but you also tried to pin the whole thing on your current lover, Feeney.
Objection! I told you that you should have let me handle this. Sorry. Go ahead.
How can you say that? I'm absolutely devoted to my dear So yeah. The notion that I would try to frame him was ludicrous. This is all just too much for poor little me to bear.
Oh, I believe this girl is trying to ask what on earth her motive would be.
The answer to what lies somewhere. That was a that, not what. The answer to that lies somewhere in this police report. It must. 8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building. And then, that same day, the two of them accidentally meet. Your Honor. The defense requests further testimony from Miss Dalia Hawthorne.
Further testimony? What about?
About the events of the day when she met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Objection! What could that possibly have to do with this case?
Objection, hold the phone. The witness claims that she has no reason to frame the defendant. Am I correct? Well, I have evidence that suggests that she in fact had a very good reason.
Very well then. The court grants the defense's request. Young lady, would you mind staying on for just a bit longer?
Of course not, Mr. Judge.
Get ready for the battle of your life, Dalia Hawthorne. Cause I'm getting you the chair. I bet you the butterflies did it.
They're poisonous on their own. They're butterfrees. Ugh, gross.
Oh no, who left?
I first met my darling. Oh. What?
John
Got
DC'd.
Oh. Rip. Oh, he's back.
Doesn't
Hi.
happen. Keep going.
I first met my darling Feeny 8 months ago.
When?
When was it?
It's like we were destined to meet. Very courtroom's basement reading room. The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat.
That's a lie.
We've been going out ever since that fateful day. Mainly because he doesn't leave.
We're so
Phoenix.
lovey. We literally make people sick. It's just jealousy, I think.
Or the poison.
Maybe it's the poison.
Mr. Wright, do that again and you will be held in contempt of court.
And now we enter.
What did he do?
He
spoke out.
Made me jealous.
And now we enter the final act of our little drama known as Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations.
As we used to say in the days of my youth. Well memed.
Alright. So, did anyone notice anything there or no? Like anything in particular?
Yeah,
Let's just
Phoenix
press
is
it all.
Pussy whipped.
True.
You know,
Throw out,
actually,
throw out this case. Throw out the case. He's pussy whipped, Your Honor.
I think it's actually going to be right here, the 8 months ago part, because in one of the things it says 8 months ago was that case.
Yeah, I think
So it's probably going to be this, but we'll just press this and along with everything else probably before we actually present anything, just to see if there's anything else.
Aye.
So go ahead and press the first one. Hold it. So until that time, you had been dating Doug Swallow?
Yeah. I'm a real fool, you know? Letting my emotions change so quickly. I'm ashamed of myself.
No, not at all. Look at me. I'm infamous for changing my mind.
Yep.
My critics have even taken to calling me Judge Fickle. Gee,
That's not a good thing, Judge.
I have a plaque and everything.
Maybe you should look for a different line of work.
Despite that, however, he always hands down the correct verdict.
I don't think that's true.
But that's why some people also claim the great Giungini.
Shut the fuck up, Grossberg.
I think it's like Grossberg that says that.
It's like they were just meeting each other very quick. Yeah, fuck you, hold it.
What were you doing down there?
The courthouse reading room. That's a very strange place to meet the love of your life.
That's not true, Madam Faye. After all, Feeny was not only an art student, but he was also planning on becoming a lawyer.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you, Miss Hawthorne. What was a literature student like you doing in a courthouse reading room?
Objection! This line of questioning is a waste of time. It has nothing to do with our murder case.
This is
This
where we
way.
present it.
I'm warning you. If this has nothing to do with Mr. Swallow's case,
I have to remember the judge is on Dalia's side. I'd better tread carefully. Wait and see or keep pressing? Keep pressing is where we would probably present
Press.
this.
Let's press these buttons.
Your Honor, if you'll allow me some latitude, I think I can establish relevance. Please, ask her to continue on with her testimony.
very well. Young lady, I've got a simple question for you. What were you doing downstairs in the courthouse reading?
If it pleases your honor, the answer is simply this.
Bullshit!
I had come to the courthouse to do some research for a paper I was
Bullshit!
writing.
That's a lie. She was there because she was
You're
being interviewed.
Bullshit!
You suspect.
We don't even need to press it. Let's just fucking present. Let's fucking
I
present,
hate
dude.
that
The
the
police
butterflies
report.
switch sides.
Do they switch sides?
Yeah, sometimes
I
there's
didn't
one
notice.
on the left and then there's two on the right.
Oh. We just present the police report then, right?
Right.
All right. Well, yeah, police report, or the newspaper clipping.
Does she no mention that?
No, you are
It just
correct,
says
she
a
was not.
19-year-old female student.
Yep, you're right. Police
Does-
report.
Whatever.
Let's present it. Objection.
Good job.
Miss Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Didn't you actually come here for a much more important reason?
Objection! What is the meaning of that cocky smile on your face, Miss Fay?
8 months ago. Right here, in this very courtroom, Judge, you should probably remember these things. There was another tragedy.
Another tragedy?
Do you mean the incident in
Does
which
remember.
an attorney was poisoned?
The name of the suspect in that incident is listed here in this report. And that name is Dalia Hawthorne.
What?
Yes! The sweetie pie of everyone's eye, Miss Dalia Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect in a criminal case just 8 months ago.
8 months.
Order thrice. This is unbelievable.
Objection! Miss Fay, that's not fair! Can't slander my witness with an unrelated case! I, Winston Payne, will not allow it!
Mr. Prosecutor, I believe I was speaking.
Pardon me, go right ahead, milady.
It's true that about 8 months ago, the police expressed some interest in me, much like now.
Expressed some interest, huh?
Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth. I did not commit the crime that occurred during that incident 8 months ago.
I see.
Okay. I've tied the two crimes together. Now I've just gotta stay on the offensive. A global offensive.
Well done on your skins, Mia.
Thank you, I'm not the CEO.
You've really lit a fire in my heart and my butt. I can hardly tell which is more inflamed, my spirit or my sphincter.
Shut the fuck up, Grossberg.
It looks like a bunch of marshmallows pushed together.
Oh, God.
The jumbo marshmallows, no less.
God.
Fuck.
I took some butt selfies. Would you like to look?
Fuck.
I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. I left my seat for a moment and that's when it happened. And when I heard it was a liquid poison that is lethal at just 2 teaspoons.
Very
No.
specific knowledge.
Read the report many times. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison. So you see, I'm innocent. I wouldn't even know where to get a poison like that.
She's a pharmacology student, isn't she?
She's a literary student,
She's a
but
literary
Dougie was the pharmacologist.
Oh, fuck.
And they were dating.
Mm-hmm. That's right. You're right.
So that's what happened here 8 months ago.
However, as you've heard from the witness's testimony, she had nothing to do with it. I think the defense is just about out of tricks.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Payne. But I'm afraid the defense has many more tricks up its sleeve today. And I'll be sure to show them to you before the end of this cross-examination.
What? Why does this defense suddenly feel stronger?
I've
Is it a work of an
Super
enemy
Saiyan.
in Stan?
Oh, that shit.
Aha, Mia! You're glowing with the true lawyer's aura, my dear. You are the lawyer avatar. That proud posture and self-confidence. Absolutely smashing!
That's 3 references in like 10 seconds.
I know.
Jesus. Alright. The lawyer was poisoned and discussed something in the cafeteria that day. Let's go ahead and just straight up press at the one where she's like, I wouldn't know where to get it.
Okay.
I just want to see.
After the
that's
liquid
like the last
poison
one.
part.
Yeah, not only that, special kind of poison. You see, I'm innocent. I want to know where to get that poison like that. Press that part. And that's the reason they didn't arrest you, because no one could show how you could have gotten the poison.
I think that's a good reason, Madam Faye.
Actually, hang on.
Huh?
Didn't he break up 8 months ago as well?
About the time, yeah, I guess so. So she broke up and then she met Phoenix to give him the pendant to clear her name because that's where the poison was hidden.
She literally was
Probably.
dating him right until she met Phoenix Wright. That's pretty much what happened.
He probably broke up with her because of what she did.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because she used
Well-
him to kill a man.
Yeah, she was running away from the crime scene of the inspector, and then she gave him the necklace.
The necklace that had the poison.
I believe so.
Yep.
She's right! And I think we've we've all had enough of this Miss Faye's questions.
So in essence, the main reason Miss Hawthorne was never arrested for this crime was because no one could show how she could have obtained the poison.
Then all we have to do is find a way to establish how she could have gotten some, right? Great. Now just how did a lit student get a hold of poison?
He's
All
so lit.
things. She's so lit. Alright. So, if we go to the profiles, on Doug, does it? Yep, pharmacology, right there. Bam. Alright.
Wouldn't even know where to get poison like that.
Oh shit, I went too far. Whoops. Okay. Skip to that part again. So you see I'm innocent, I want to know where to get that kind of poison. Alright, and then we will present Doug. Y'all ready?
Ready.
Alright.
You ready, Snake?
Objection!
Yay, it worked.
You wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison? I don't believe you.
What?
In fact, you had easy access to that kind of poison, didn't you? At your boyfriend's lab.
Boyfriend? You mean the victim, Doug Swallow?
That's right. Up until 8 months ago, Miss Hawthorne was dating Mr. Swallow. And if you'll recall, Mr. Swallow was a pharmacology student at Ivy University.
Pharmacology!
I honestly have no idea how no one fucking saw this back 8 months ago, but apparently no one does their job around here. Anyway, his laboratory contained